Okay, happy 4th of July, everyone. Here we go. We got a fun one today. All Series 2, all 2026 Series 2. We've got a Jumbo, we've got a Hobby, we've got 6 Fanatics exclusive blasters. So we got a lot of Series 2 to get through today, and it's going to be a good one. I have a feeling. I have a feeling because we haven't done great so far with the Jumbos, but I think it's time. I think it's time a Jumbo hits a big one for us. And to be quite honest, the hobbies have been pretty good. So, should be good stuff. Save these for later. But also, we got the Fanatics exclusive blasters. I love these things. I will continue ripping them until and beyond when I finally find a memorabilia redemption. I have opened many of these. Still nothing. But I'm not ready to give up. So, we'll start off with these. We'll start off with a couple Fanatics exclusive blasters and see what we can get out of it. All right, in my experience, and I consider myself to be pretty well experienced in the Fanatics exclusive blaster slash mega box. I don't know. I consider myself to be pretty experienced because I've opened, I'd say at this point, over 100 boxes between mega boxes and blasters. And to me, these things hit stuff like golden mirrors, the team color borders, stuff like that. I feel like these hit at a lot better rate than a standard blaster or even hobby boxes for that matter. So I like these for that reason. I think that you can still find some great stuff in here. And in fact, the last one that I opened, there was an autograph in the very first pack. Maybe not the greatest autograph we've ever seen, but yeah, there was an autograph. For the Rockies. All right, here we go. First one. There is a Dylan Beavers, Stars of MLB. These are the first Series 2 ones I've opened, too, so let's see. Brandon Sproat. Brandon Sproat. Oh, that is not a good sign. Two of the exact same cards. Perez, Brown, Paris, Garcia, Langford, Pirates, Castellanos, Segazy. There's the Dylan Beavers, and this should be the Topps foil, Roldy Munoz for the Braves. When I was looking over the checklist, I had to double check. Really? 2 Ds in Roldy? Took me a second, but yeah. All right, this is interesting. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Titans of the Game is the name of this insert. However, unlike Series 1, there is nothing that says Titans of the Game in the background. They totally left it out. I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was an error, but just a little fun fact about those Titans cards. Andres Munoz is the Topps foil. Derek Jeter, glove work. We've got Sears, Darnell, Horton, Hoffman, Abreu, Mydroth, Bellinger, Torque, and Laureano. Yes, we have, Casey. Opened a ton together. Love it. I really need to stock up. I used to have so many, and now I have like nothing. Senga, Diaz, Hauk, Matthews, Kavayi, Harrison, Dana, Bybee, Valera, Freeman. There's Riley Green and Sal Perez. You know what I noticed, actually? Did I miss a parallel here? This one... Oh, no, it's not. I'm just seeing the 75. I thought this was the 75th anniversary foil version. Ooh, this one feels thick. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully we got something nice. All right, we got Outman, Scherzer, Uribe, Schneider, Beantown Buds, Walker, Jung-Hoo Lee, Nunez. We got a bunch of upside down cards here. Top one, Carson Williams. Topps logo, Eduardo Rodriguez. We've got Mike Trout, All-Star. And just a regular old Corey Lee rainbow foil. Oh, man, I was hoping maybe we had a relic or something, but lots in there. Whoops. Lots in there, if nothing else. Nolan McLean, Titans of MLB. Musclemen, Chapman, Wallner, Allen, Norby, Boyle, Eldridge, Chris Bryant, Dingler, O'Hearn, and Kazuma Okamoto Topps foil. Very nice. There is our first nice hit. Nice parallel. Great rookie. Okamoto. First one worthy of putting up there. So Bubba Chandler. All right, Santander, Fall Fling, Rushman, Mariners, Severino, Jones, Halpin, Dean. Justin Dean on the Cubs, man. Wish there was more Dodgers cards. Oh, we got some color here, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. We got Bubba Chandler. Shane Baz is the Topps foil. Randy Johnson, crooked numbers. That's just a nice color there. Purple and like the aqua to go along with that Diamondbacks jersey. Very nice colors. And Trevor Story, hollow foil. And Justin Dean. Man, that Randy Johnson's actually surprisingly way nicer than you would maybe imagine. I did. Thank you, TJ. Where is... Oh, I just had it right here. This came from TJ the other day. 420 out of 499. My newest 420 card. Thank you so much, dude. This is so cool. I love it. With the green also. Very cool. Love it. And my Justin Robleski. I love these ones. These are really cool. The texture's really cool on it. I forget what they're called, but out of 55, 19 out of 55. I got it in TJ's break. Thank you, sir. Excellent stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. All right, we got Frelick, Berger, Giants, Sheehan, Diaz, Marlins, Moncada, Javier, O'Neill, Andrew Monastero, Christian Moore, Miguel Rojas. Oh, this is there's somebody on Reddit that was trying to find different Miguel Rojas parallels. That's a cool one. I like that one. Dodgers always look good and shiny stuff. All right, last pack of the first box. Diamond Etch. Yes, thank you, Casey. Diamond Etch. Very cool. I like those. All right, Tyler Soderstrom, Andy Pajes, Clark, Hyson Kim, Lowe, Polanco, Ferris, Springer. Got the Rockies. Christian Moore again. Different parallel this time. Zach Geloff, Topps foil. Lou Gehrig, 75th anniversary. And another upside down one. the Rockies. There's just our regular old team card. All right, that was our first box. Well, TJ, if you're still here, I hope you like Max Fried better than you like Paul O'Neill. Because I have a card that I was going to send you as well. Of course, I'll add in some Verdugos for you as well. But yeah, I got a Max Fried for you. I got a nice stack of Verdugos ready to go. All right. That's good. There's another. This is our second Titans of MLB, Alex Freeland. Suzuki, didn't he just hit his 100th home run the other day? McNeil, Garcia, Machado, Ray, Peguero, DeLauder, Gurriel, Glasnow, DeLuca, Freeland, and Jordan Lawler, Topps foil. I did not see a Verdugo bust that Neff made. I'm guessing it was 3D printed. He's good at that stuff. I gotta see that. I gotta look for that now. I gotta find that. It's good stuff. Cannon, Cole, Amador, Westberg, Bowers, Massey, Reds, Anderson. It's a thick pack too. Riley Green, Jack Little, Cal Rayleigh. Yeah, the crooked numbers cards, I like the colors that they kind of like alternate between. Very nice. And Edward Julien for the Rockies, formerly of the Twins. Gavin Lux, Bohm, Lyle, Higashioka. We got the Twins, Ernaiz, Wynn, Gervais, Myers, Naylor, who apparently everybody hates, Carson Williams, and Nolan Gorman. Nolan McLean again. I don't like these without the thing. I don't know. It looks too plain. It'd be nice maybe in chrome, but in a foil, it looks too plain. It needs that Titans of MLB on the background. Cade Smith, Henry Davis, Edwards, Walls, Orioles, Ward, Correa. Geez, where's all these Houston? And they all look orange. Baltimore, Houston. All right, let's see. We got Nolan McLean, Nick Lofton. That's the Topps foil. We've got Nick Kurtz, Big Amish. And it looks like another hollow foil for the Reds. All-Stars. That's pretty cool. Grinning and winning. All smiles. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Oh, man. I love the Haunted Mansion, too. Sproat, Perez, Sears, Rooker, Smith, Flores, Kirby, Corniel, Dreyer, Soto, Bubba Chandler, and Alec Thomas. A couple Diamondbacks for the Topps foils. All right, let's see. I always want to see something like a heavy lumber. I love the heavy lumbers. Let's see that. Darnell, Horton, Senga, Meadows, Musgrove, Iglesias, Alcantara, Trevor McDonald, PJ Poulin, Christian Moore, Tampa Bay Rays, and Carlos Correa. Glove work. Vintage stock. I love vintage stock. See one of those? That'd be nice. Edwin Diaz, Houck, Brown, Paris, Garcia, Langford, Pirates, Casas, Julien again. We got Christian Moore again. Brandon Nimmo, and ooh, is this red? Oh, it's a team color. Trevor Story. I swear, did we just pull one of these? Like the exact same card recently? I think we pulled this exact same card in the last break, which is pretty wild. I'm like 99% sure the last break had the exact same Trevor Story. But like I said, these boxes, you'll find these a lot more often. Outman, Scherzer, Hoffman, Abreu, Matthews, Mydroth, Bellinger, Bichette. We've got Stars Align. And looks to be a insert. Pete Alonso with the Orioles. Man, looking a little tubby there. Eric Wagaman, Topps foil, and an all-star Joe Mauer. All right, well, that's 2 blasters. Yeah, I'm right, aren't I? I think so. That's pretty crazy, though, to pull 2 of those exact same cards. All right, let's move on to a hobby box. Let's do the hobby, then we'll do 2 more blasters. Then we'll do our giveaway. So we'll get through this hobby box, 2 more blasters, and then we'll do our giveaway. All right, there's our silver pack. Oh, let's get some smoke on them. How about that? We got a hobby box. Let's get an auto. Let's get an auto out of here. And an auto out of the silver pack. That's what I really want. Man, I feel like back in the day, even just like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, autos out of the silver packs were a lot more common. I feel like they're so hard to get now. I will gladly take a relic in these packs for an auto in that pack. I'll take that trade-off any day. All right, here we go. Pack number 1, hobby box. Take 2 out. JJ Bleday, Glasnow, Urseg, Walker, Hernandez. I thought it was Hernaiz. Angels, Geloff, Rojas, Javier, Polanco, Ferris, and Garrett Cole. All-Star. Johnny DeLuca, Reds, Locklear, Kike, Liberatore, Hoffman, Baz. There's an Okamoto. Put that one in a penny sleeve. Rodriguez, Blaze, Superman, Kyle Isbell, and oh, that's nice. A Harry Ford. I believe this is the yellow out of 375, something like that. 399, 172 out of 399 for the Nationals. Not bad. Numbered card out of pack number 1. Harry Ford, too. Not bad. 172 out of 399 for the Nats. Which is ski. On the 4th of July, gotta take the Nationals, right? Yeah, now I feel like I gotta go get in a break and buy the Nationals spot. Yeah, you're right, Charles. I agree. Just the numbered cards are also much, much harder to hit out of the silver packs. They've just, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but they've definitely gotten harder to hit stuff. All right. Tyler Anderson, Myers, Ozuna, Weathers, Peterson, White Sox, Perez, Munoz, Payante, Simpson, Lou Bob, and Glovework Mike Trout. The common inserts, they look pretty good. The foils look good on them. They're maybe not the best, but they're not bad. I like the effort for Series 2. Naylor, Murray, Kerstad, Priester, Clement, Flight, Munoz, Nance, Schwarber. We got the Martian, a Future Stars, Kevin Alcantara, and not upside down. I thought it was. Oh, just a base pack, Brian Rocchio. Nothing in there. All right. McDonald, Poulin, Steer, Stott, Lee, Allen, Grisham, Waldrop, Quan, Burrows, Zach Cole, and upside down. Oh, wow. Risen Suns. Very nice for the Dodgers. Risen Suns. Rainbow foil. Very cool. All 3 of their Japanese stars. Very cool. Very cool. That's like probably a $20 card right there, believe it or not, I would say. Maybe even a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but not bad for a little silver foil action. What's up, Cedric? Heady cuts. All right, we got Casas, Julian, lots of Julian, Sawinski, Early, Flaherty, Cronzone, Rojas, Cam Smith, Future Stars, Saccone, Reynolds, Carter Jensen, and a Glovework Aaron Judge. I don't know. The foils, like I said, the cards are a little, not great, but the foils really, the colors that they got on the foils for the glove work and for the crooked numbers are very nice. Did a good job with the colors. Bichette, Stars Align, DeOka, Alvarez, Johnson, Rangel, Hedges, Triolo, Ford, Duran, Pablo Lopez, and Robert Hassel. Base. All base. There's a Trevor Story to match the color match. Olsen, Vasquez, Story, Richardson, Chaparro, Jones, King, Carrillo, Dirt Dynamos, Corey Lee, Goldie, Paul Goldschmidt, and Clayton Kershaw All-Star. Dreyer, Soto, Swanson, Taylor, Helsley, Koss, Curvello, Assad, Suarez, Trey Savage, one of our big rookies, Okamoto and Yasavage, both on Toronto. Tanner Gordon, is this another? Oh, it's a Hunter Green 75th anniversary. /35th anniversary. I don't know why they do that. 35 years on the design, 75 years on the anniversary. I don't know. It's a little confusing. Plus the ribbons. The ribbons are annoying. Okay, Drew Summers. Wow, he looks kind of young. Veen, Crawford, Martin, Jimenez, All Smiles, Machado, Ray, Peguero, Muncy, Leahy, and Chase DeLauder. Bless you. My wife's over here sneezing up the joint. Marte. Love these cards where they're robbing home runs. Noelvi Marte, Castellanos, Davis, Sproat, Perez, Sears, Jijuan Bay, Kelly, Suarez, another Trey Savage. I feel like Trey Savage is... There's a lot of Savage cards in Series 2. And Kyle Schwarber is Crooked Numbers, 132 RBI. Sagazy, Torkelson, Darnell, Horton, Senga, Lodolo, Real Muto, Jackson Jobe, Mike Burrows, Zach Cole, Slade Ciccone, and looks like this one's upside down. Ooh, a color. Graham Pauley for the Marlins. Anybody know anything about Graham Pauley? I'll wait. 43 out of 250. $43 out of $250. A purple Graham Pauley. I think, if I remember, is that E-Kool-Aid? Where are you, you Marlins? Yes, E-Kool-Aid. I was right. There's some color. Now we just got to find that ink. All right. Ramon Laureano, Valera, Diaz, Houck, Outman, Arias, Bader, Stewart, Reynolds, Jensen, Jarren Duran, and an all-star Shohei Ohtani. Very cool. All right, Freddie, Jung-Hoo Lee, Scherzer, Musselman, Chapman, Wallner, Torres, Arise, Rashi, Lopez, Robert Hassel, and, oh, it's not upside down. It is another base, Dirt Dynamos. This might be a little thick. Might have a relic. No, doesn't look like it. No relic. Eduardo Nunez, Dingler, Santander, Fall Fling, Rushman, Frelick, Wells, Young, Lee, Goldie, Max Muncy, the other one, and Francisco Lindor glove work. Still hunting for our hit. 1, 2, 3, 5 packs left. Have not found our auto yet. Just going to stick with that. Ryan O'Hearn, Dean, Berger, Giants, Soderstrom, Pajes, Sandridge, Churio, Verlander, Corniel, Iglesias, and this one's upside down. Iglesias and Jameson Talon for the Cubs. Tyler O'Neill, Monastero, Fortes. Oh, there's a Murakami. Finally got one. There he is. There's a Murakami. Oh. That top loader's got a little piece of plastic in it. There we go. First Murakami. Let's hope for more. That's just the first one. See if I can get that little plastic out of here real quick. There we go. Good as new. All right, Gustavo Compero, Granillo, Baldwin, Gill, Alcantara, Langford. We got the Pirates. And Connolly Early. Three packs to go. We're getting there. Really saving it. George Springer. We got the Rockies. McCullers, Caro, Povich, Ortiz, Mydroth, Bellinger, Caden Dana, and I think this is it. And it's a little thick. We've got... What does that say? Oh, I got it upside down. That's why I can't read it. Game Used Memorabilia. It's vertical. It's bat. It is Cody Bellinger for the Yankees. Get in there. Oh, I gotta open up the top loaders though. All right, well, there's our relic. So that means we got to have an auto in the silver pack. Maybe a golden mirror in one of these last two packs. I agree. Bat is better than napkin. I agree with that. Lopez, Sanoja, Rivas, Harris, Tucker, Diaz, Duran, Cardinals, Bybee, Walker. There's a Bryce Eldridge. And, all right, something. Hayden Christensen. Would you look at that? Anakin Skywalker himself. For the Cubs, that's a pretty cool one. Nice first pitch. I'll take that. I'd be happy with that. And a Bryce Eldridge. Randy Arozarena. Vader. Randy Arozarena with all the attitude. What do we got here? Nathan Eovaldi. We got the Guardians. Alvarez. Castillo. There's a Drake Baldwin. Hicks. Mullins. Bryant. Jared Jones. Petey Halpin. It looks like our last pack is a base pack. Yoan Moncada finishes off the hobby box. All right. Not bad. Notice a lot of Angels. We've still got our silver pack, though. So let's do it. All right, we've got Denzer Guzman. We've got an upside down for some reason. Cam Schlittler. Very nice. Oh, no color. You can see that. Very nice. Cam Schlittler, we'll put him there. Christian Yelich and Frank Thomas All-Stars, our last two. Schlittler is definitely the best of the bunch in that one, though. Not bad. All right, let's do two more. Two more of these blasters. Then we'll do our giveaway. Then we'll finish off all the rest with the last two blasters and the jumbo. Let's put that one over here. Just do one at a time. Oh, pink. I saw pink. Unnumbered parallel, but something. Jimenez, All Smiles, Sale, Baz. There's an Okamoto. Rodriguez, there's a Yes Savage. Freeman, Jung Hoo Lee. We got upside down stuff. Cole Young. Ryan Mountcastle. And for the Giants, how about a team card? Pink Giants team card. Pink holo foil. Is this? Yeah, that's holo foil. Something for the Giants. Oh. Wagaman, Nimmo. We got the Rays, Perez, Munoz, Gordon, Mike Burrows, Eduardo Nunez, Francisco Lindor, Titans of MLB, Philip Abner, Topps foil, Brooks Robinson glove work. Look at that old uniform, love it. And a holo foil, Chris Sale. All right, Alec Thomas, Lofton, Gorman, Munoz, Nance, Schwarber, Cole, Saccone, Dingler, O'Hearn. We got Brady House and our Topps foil, Eugenio Suarez. Hope you guys are all having a good 4th of July. Get those grills turned on. Jack Little, Lawler, Koss, Curvello, Assad, Reynolds, Jensen, Justin Dean, Tyler O'Neill, Bryce Eldridge, Isaac Paredes, Pete Alonso, and there's our base, Tyler O'Neill. Mantle, what's up? Happy 4th of July. Reagans, Burleson, Pintaro, Grisham, Waldrop, Kwan, Duran, Lopez, Monasterio, George Springer, Jackson Churio, Logan O'Hoppe, Topps foil, and the Springer. Another Logan O'Hoppe base. Paredes, Suarez, Rojas, Cam Smith, Hassel, Dynamos, Rockies, Reynaldo Lopez, Sal Stewart, Jonathan Pintaro, Johnny Bench, And that's it. Yeah, I heard in Kansas City it was pouring down rain too. Not here. Here it's sunny and hot. I don't know how hot it is. Probably mid 90s. The game, who's playing next? France. France at 2 o'clock are playing in Philadelphia, I believe. And it's supposed to be over 100 degrees in Philadelphia. Abner, Mountcastle, Perkins, Hedges, Triolo, Ford, Lee, Goldschmidt, Sanoha, Eovaldi, Colson Montgomery, Alec Burleson tops foil, and that'll do it. Yeah, it's supposed to be stupid hot though in Philadelphia. Dylan Cease, Belting Bros, that's a cool one. Jahmai Jones, Michael King, Carrillo, Muncie, Lehigh, Guardians, Blade. We got Dylan Beavers. Cole Reagans is the tops foil. Mark McGuire's an all-star. And that will do it. Next one. Maybe I'm spoiled being from California, but we've never, never in my life has it ever been raining on 4th of July. Southern California, born and bred. It's just the way it is. It's hot. But I don't like the heat. I much prefer cooler temperatures. H Nasty, what's up? Wencel Perez, JP Sears, Darnell, Angels, Geloff, Rojas, Wynn, Gervais, Rockies. There's Reynaldo Lopez again. Carson Williams. And Zach Geloff is the tops foil. What's this? An upside down couple cards here? Strange. Alan Rangel. Trevor Story. Nothing different about those cards, just thrown in there. Cade Horton, Senga, Diaz, Ward, Correa, Sanoha, Eovaldi. We got Nolan McLean. We got the Angels. And Francisco Lindor glove work. Yeah, I heard that it was actually supposed to rain, but I have not seen it. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy I say that, and then it happens. DeLauder, Gurriel, Bryce Johnson, Tanner Houck, James Outman, Scherzer, Kirby, Cornell, Guardians, Blade, and Bubba Chandler and Cedric Mullins, tops foil. Yeah, I went outside. I already grilled some ham for breakfast today. So I was outside and I looked at my phone and the weather told me it might start raining in the next hour. And I looked up, I was like, yeah, right. All right, Yordan Alvarez, JT Realmuto, Jackson Job, Musselman, Chapman, Iglesias, Alcantara, Glasnow, DeLuca, Christian Moore, Liam Hicks, Ty Cobb. That's pretty cool. And DeLuca. I don't know why these ones are like that. It's very weird. Kelly, Lodolo, Daoka, Wallner, Santander, Fall Fling, Langford, Pirates, Reds, Tyler Anderson, Christian Moore. Lots of Angels. There's a Drake Baldwin Topps foil. It's a nice one. For H Nasty. Lots of Angels, though. Adley, South Relic, Berger, Baz. There's another Akamoto. Mydroth, Myers, Naylor. Lots of upside down stuff here, it looks like. We've got Pete Alonso. We got the Cardinals in a Topps foil. This is a first pitch. Another Hayden Christensen. You got Anakin and Vader now. Hayden Christensen, Rizel Iglesias is a silver foil, and Josh Naylor. Man, I hate when they do that, when you get the same kind of inserts. You know, the first pitch is more of a rarer insert than the Stars of MLB or Titans of MLB, Titans of the Game, whatever it is. So when you get two first pitch cards and they're the same, that's kind of crappy. Not for Jason, though. All right, we got Treyas Savage back there. Giants, Soderstrom, Pajes, Rodriguez, Perez, Munoz, Bellinger, Caden Dana, Murray, Dreyer. There's Savage. Ezekiel Duran is the Topps foil. And our base card. All right, last one. Ooh, this one feels thick. This one feels thick. All right, let's see. Nick Fortes. There's a Murakami. Munoz, Nance, Schwarber, Koss, Curvelo, Bybee, Walker, Soto. All right, what do we got here? Got a couple cards. Bryce Matthews for the Astros. Joey Ortiz is the Topps foil. We've got an all-star Joey Votto. And one more. A hollow foil Hayden Harris. All right, it was thick, had some extra cards, but maybe not what we were exactly looking for. Let's get that Murakami here. Z-Man, what's up, dude? Oh. All right, that was our two blasters. So we have the Jumbo left. We have two more Fanatics blasters and our giveaway. So go ahead and start throwing out numbers. 4, 2, or 0. Which one do you want to see? 4, 2, or 0. Which envelope will we open? There we go. Man, I think on the last break, we got totally skunked on Murakamis. This time, at least we got two. At least we got two rookies. All right, we got 1, 4, and 2 2s so far. All right, this is what we're going for today. Number 1, redemption number 1 is going to be a Fanatics exclusive update blaster from 2025. Get a little drinky poo there. All right, we got 2025 Stadium Club blaster. That's number 2. And number 3, 2026 Heritage. 2026 Heritage blaster. So those are our 3 redemptions, our 3 insta redemptions. All right, while you guys get those numbers in, I'm going to spark up this joint. Get some good mojo going. Two 4s and 3 2s so far, so 2 is in the lead. Get our wheel ready. Oh man, I just fucked up my joint. All right, wheels all ready to go. Any last minute votes? It looks like 2's going to take it. All right, let's see. Envelope number 2. It is redemption number 2. I think that was the Stadium Club, if I remember. Yep, Stadium Club. Redemption number 2, and we also have a $5 bill. $5 bill today. So, someone's going to get that. Let's find out who it's going to be. All right, we got a 5. Let's get these other 2 boxes out of the way. And here is our wheel. Full screen. Let's do it for $5. What's going on? Great. Lovely. Oh, there it goes. Oh, this one's a close one. Oh, man. Frozen, though. Looks like Frank gets it this time. All right, let's see. $5 to Frank. All right, congratulations, Frank. There. It's $5 for you. Bingo. Not bad. All right, here goes our blaster. 2025 Stadium Club. All right, Stadium Club has not been as good for the past couple of years as it has been in the past, but these boxes do have that kind of lime green, neon, vomit color green parallels that I like. So there is that. Kind of an ugly green, but I like it. So there is those, and there is sepia, which we're also going to be looking for in here. Couple parallels. And hopefully an auto. All right, we got Kutch, Kyle Tucker, Aaron Judge, Willie Adames, and Braxton Ashcraft. Let's move these. Give myself a little bit more space. All right, here we go. Stadium Club. 2025. There's that green. Max Fried. Kobe Mayo. George Brett. That's a nice green. Oh, man. Who got the Royals? Royals. Casey. Very nice. Kind of like I said, neon vomit green, but I like that one. Where can we put him? Let's put him over here. George Brett can hang out by Murakami. All right, Christian Yelich and Anthony Santander is the last of that pack. Royce Lewis, Zach Gallen. Yours for the taking, Christian Campbell being 2025. That's a rookie card. Caleb Durbin and Adolis Garcia. All right. Let's try it this way. Bryce Terong, Corbin Carroll. Love that Corbin Carroll card. That's some classic Stadium Club right there. There's another green Bo Bichette. Very nice. Got to get that one sleeved and stuff later. David Festa and Francisco Lindor. Man, Bo Bichette, you got to get your shit together, man. So good last year. So good last year, but just, I don't know. All right, Will Smith, Brent Rooker. There's Luis Severino, Sepia, Chandler Simpson rookie, and Spencer Schwellenbach, October ready. All right, Brian Wu, Moises Ballesteros, Spencer Strider, Stephen Kwan, and Joey Votto in his Field of Dreams gear. That's what it reminds me of. Got some shine here. Shane McClanahan, Jackson Jobe, Concentration, Corbin Burns, that was, Zach Neto, and Shohei Ohtani. Oh, man. Too bad that Shohei wasn't a parallel. All right, Stadium Club. Come on, let's see what you got. A-Rod, Craig Biggio. We got a green Mackenzie Gore, Jacob Wilson rookie, and Luis Severino. And that does it for Stadium Club. All right, let's do our last two blasters. The Fanatics exclusives from Series 2. Then we'll finish off with the Jumbo Box. Guaranteed Auto. Guaranteed Relic. And 2 silver packs. All right, there we go. We got two boxes, two blaster boxes sitting right there. Yeah, I feel like Stadium Club is going to be the next to go, like Gypsy Queen, stuff like that. They're just going to discontinue it, which is horrible. A lot of people say Stadium Club's their favorite set, you know? It's a lot of fun. Used to be, not so much anymore, but back when it had two autos, always good time. Man, it used to be two autos in Stadium Club, and I think those boxes used to be like $110. And I'm talking about like even just like 2, 3 years ago. Now, oh my goodness. All right, lots of smoke on these packs. All right, let's go. One box at a time. Box number 5, then box number 6, then our jumbo. You know, we haven't had any golds out of 2026 yet. We're waiting to see one of those. Ariel Amador, Lux, Bohm, Walls, Orioles, Rooker, Blaze, Isbell, Risen Sons, Tyon, Cole Young, and Matthew Liberatore is the Topps foil. There's a Freddie, Lyle, Smith, Davis, Smith, Flores, Payante, Vientos, Irvin, upside down cards, Freddie Freeman, wow, Kike Hernandez, 75th, Mickey Mantle, crooked numbers, and another Dodger, Jack Dreyer. This one's not centered very well. Top to bottom, not great. But a silver foil nonetheless. Come on. How about an all aces or an all kings? That would be nice. Sproat, Perez, Horton, Meadows, Musgrove, Brown, Simpson, Lubob, Marte. We got Nick Castellanos, who has been since DFA'd. Cole Young. Tyler Locklear is the Topps foil. And there's Casty. All right, we got Lindor. Heriberto Hernandez is the foil. Harry Ford. And Andres Chaparro is a hollow foil. Get those out of the way first. Senga, Diaz, Paris, Garcia, Hoffman, J-Dom, Alcantara, and Segazy. Hauk, Outman, Scherzer, Abreu, Matthews, Cavalli, Rocchio, Suarez, Torque, Laureano, Brady House, Jordan Walker, Topps foil. I don't know what I'm saying. We got to pull an Independence Day today, don't we? That's what we need. Musclemen, Chapman, Wallner, Harrison, Uribe, Trey Savage, Tanner Gordon, Valera, Freeman, Jim Edmonds on the back, Bryce Eldridge, Titans, Lucas Urseg is a Topps foil, and Jim Edmonds glove work. Churio, Santander, Fall Fling, Adley, Schneider, Beantown Buds, Allen, Burrows, Cole, Jung-Hoo Lee, Nunez, Eduardo, Jackson Churio, and Adrian Del Castillo, Topps foil. Last pack of box number 5. Frelick, Berger, Norby, Boyle, Mariners, Ciccone, Reynolds, Dingler, O'Hearn, Sal Stewart, Andrew Alvarez is the Topps foil, and Adrian Beltre for the Rangers All-Star. All right, number 6. Last box before our jumbo. Giants, Soderstrom, Pajes, Severino, Sheehan, Diaz, Jensen, Duran, Justin Dean, Tyler O'Neill. I loved his home run streak on opening day. Bummer it had to come to an end. Colson Montgomery. It's a rookie. And Randy Rosarena with the attitude that I love. Very nice. 75th or Topps foil. Randy. Beavers. Fortes. There's a Murakami. Number 3. Campero. Marlins. Clark. Lopez. Hassel. Monastero. Springer. We got Dylan Beavers, Yainer Diaz, and Ronald Acuna, crooked numbers. Nice, got that tomahawk in the background. Nice Acuna. McCullers, Rivas, Harris, Hyson Kim, Lowe, Imai. First Imai that we've seen. Dirt Dynamos, Corey Lee, Rockies, Reynaldo Lopez, Alex Freeland. Oh man, more Dodgers. I love it. Kyle Tucker. And there's our Lopez. I always think there's one more when I see that card in the back still. Forget it's the base card. Tucker, Diaz, Stevenson, Sanchez, Crawford, Goldschmidt, Sanoja, Eovaldi, and a lot of upside down ones here. Riley Green is the first one. Hayden Harris is the Topps foil. Jarren Duran, 35th anniversary, 75th anniversary, call it what you will. And last one, silver foil, Jaden Murray for the Astros. That one is not very well centered as well, it looks like. Top to bottom. Big top, or big bottom, small top. Randy, Alvarez, Castillo, Roquette, Cameron, Hader, Muncy, Lehigh, Guardians, Blade. Yeah, that one's upside down. Carson Williams and Leo Rivas is the Topps foil. This one feels a little thick. Lucas Urseg, Jordan Walker, Hernandez, Walker, Castano, DeLauder, Gurriel, Glasnow. We've got Nolan McLean. Lance McCullers is the Topps foil. Hank Aaron glove work. And a hollow foil, Simeon Woods Richardson. All right, we're down to 2 packs to find our redemption. 2 packs for a memorabilia redemption. Come on. Let's do it. Locklear, Hernandez, Liberatore, Kelly, Ji-Hwan Bae, Kelly, Massey, Wynn, DeLuca, Reds, Bubba Chandler, Gustavo Campero, and our base card. All right, last pack before our jumbo. Hoffman, Azuna, Lodolo, Real Muto. There's a Jackson Jobe, Gervais, Ward, Anderson, Myers, Jake Myers, Christian Moore. Oh, wow, look at that. Last pack magic, I would say. Murakami, Topps foil. Very nice. Wow. If we're going to get something Murakami, there it is. Something exclusive to those boxes. Very nice. Topps logo foil, Murakami. And 3 rookies, too. 3 base rookies. Not bad. Not a bad way to end off those boxes. And a Derek Jeter as well, an all-star card. Not bad. Congrats to Boxcar King. I know that's who got him this time. He was ready. All right. Booyah. Time for a jumbo. All right, 2 silver packs. Let's see them. 1 and 2. All right, 10 jumbo packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And 2 silver packs. Yes, sir. You got it, Black Grays. Woo! There we go. All right, let's do it. Put our 2 silver packs right there. All right, here we go. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I know I've said it. I'm going to say it again. Happy 4th of July. All right, let's leave some down there. We got the Reds, Anderson, Myers, Naylor, Murray, Dreyer, Soto, McDonald, Pulin, Alvarez, Johnson, Rangel, Story, Richardson, Chaparro, Crawford, Martin, all smiles, Jimenez, Arise, Rashi, Wells, Young, Sandridge, Jackson Churio, Verlander, Granillo, Baldwin, Bybee, Walker, Eldridge, Chris Bryant, and Jared Jones. Couple more base here. Petey Halpin, Yoan Moncada, Christian Javier, Jorge Polanco. And let's see what we got. We've got J-Rod All-Star, Nico Horner glove work, some new names, good to see that, and Moises Ballesteros sand glitter. Very cool. I like the sand glitters. All right, put those down. Casas, Julian, Bichette, Stars Align, Reese Olson, Vasquez, Summers, Veen, Keller, Guzman, Sale, Wagaman, Nimmo, Rays, Thomas, Lofton, Gorman, Little, Lawler, Gill, Caro, Povich, Ortiz, Duran, Cardinals, Drake Baldwin, Hicks, Mullins, Ferris, Alexander, Isbell, Payante, and Simpson. All right, we got Lou Bob, J-Dom, Kevin Alcantara, Brian Rocchio, and here's our upside down ones. Sal Stewart, Jimmy Rollins, glove work, and a Jake Myers silver foil. A little off center, not as bad as the other ones, I don't think. Just realized that the World Cup game has started like 25 minutes ago. Missed the whole first half. I'm going to hop in right in time for a hydration break. All right, Cody, what a name. Cody Lowryson. Lowryson. Cody Lowryson. Marte, Lugo, Newtbar, Palish, Wins, Conine, McClanahan, Yankees, Lyle, Smith, Davis, Sproat, Perez, Sears, Darnell, Horton, Senga, Diaz, Rojas, Cam Smith, Hedges, Triolo, Ford, Jones, King, Carrillo, Machado, Massey, Wynn, Gervais, Ward, Correa, and Kirby. Oh, wow. Paraguay is not completely out of the game. It's 0-0. Oh, that would have been wild. I can't remember. I saw something about, is that even a possibility? And I think it would have been like so many different variables to get the U.S. to play England on 4th of July. That would have been insane. Corniel, Iglesias, Alcantara. We've got a first pitch. Jose Ramirez All-Star and a first pitch for Maria Taylor at Truist Park. Sand Glitter, Mike Talkman, and Sandy Alcantara. I do not know who Maria Taylor is. Her Georgia roots run deep. She must be a singer or something. Oh, volleyball team. So she's a volleyball player. Maria Taylor. Cool. Good for her. Volleyball. Underrated sport. So much fun to play. Oh, looks like we might have some color here. I think I see some color. Bradish, Peralta, Bieber, DC Dudes, Steele, Torrens, Valdez, Green, Nola, Hauk, Outman, Scherzer, Musselman, Chapman, Wallner, Santander, Fall Fling, Adley, Ray, Paguero, Westberg, Bowers, Higashioka. Got the Twins, Ernaiz, Edwards, Walls, Langford, Pirates, Mydroth, Belly, Dana, Bybee, Walker, and Eldridge. All right, let's see. It looks like, yeah, we got some blue here. Under Chris Bryant, we have, oh, is this a team card maybe? Sure is. Chicago White Sox. Blue foil. True blue for the White Sox. 107 out of 150. 107 out of 150. We'll put that back there with these Murakamis. All right, we got Bo Bichette hiding back here. Honus Wagner, nice gold in that one. Glove work. And Cincinnati Reds. Wow, another team card. Lots of team cards here. Cincinnati Reds is a foil. Pack number 5. Halfway point. Let's flip that over. Get them all the same. Valera, Freeman, Lee, Nunez, Dingler, O'Hearn, Dean, O'Neill, Monasterio, Weathers, Jock, White Sox, Kerstad, Priester, Clement. Cleveland takes flight. Dansby, Taylor, Helsley, Sanchez, Crawford, Roquette, Cameron, Hader, Walker, Castano, Kelly, Ji-Hwan Bay, Muncy, Lehigh, DeLauder, Gurriel, Massey, Mason, and Gervais. All right, we got Taylor Ward, Carlos Correa, and then we got upside down. Hank Aaron, All-Star. Glove work, Carlos Correa. And a sand glitter, Ian Happ. Very cool. All right, 5 packs plus our silver pack, so we're halfway through. No hits yet. We're saving them. No hits yet. Is this one of them? Might be. I think we got a relic. Vientos, Irvin, Marte, Ballester, Castellanos, Segazy, Torkelson, Laureano, Castillo, Urseg, Walker, Hernandez, Locklear, Hernandez, Liberatore, Hoffman, Azuna, Severino, Sheehan, Diaz, Marlins, Clark, Kim, Lowe, Emai, Robert Stevenson, Ciccone, Reynolds, Jensen, Duran, Lopez, Hassel, and Dirt Dynamos. All right, we've got Corey Lee, Paul Goldschmidt. Let's bring these up here. Babe Ruth. Cal Rayleigh, crooked numbers. Jaden Murray, silver foil. And, okay, there's the Goldschmidt. And here we go. It is game used Aaron Judge. Wow, that is nice. Wow, that's cool. Got the nice stripe in there. If you're going to get a base relic, and if it's going to be a jersey, you want it to look like that. That's pretty nice. Very cool. Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger. 2 Yankees relics today. That Aaron Judge is pretty nice, though. Got that nice stripe in there. Very cool. All right, 4 packs to go. All right, George Springer, Rockies, Lopez, Sanoja, Eovaldi, Guardians, Blade, Glasnow, DeLuca, Steer, Stott, Lee, Allen, Sawinski, Early, Flaherty, Cronenworth, DeOka, Kelly, Lodolo, Realmuto, Job, Arias, Bader, Stewart. That's our first Sal Stewart, isn't it? First Sal Stewart rookie. Torres, Kirby, Corniel, Iglesias, Alcantara, Langford, Pirates, and Mydroth. We got Bellinger. Caden Dane. Oh, we got color. We got a couple. We got our first gold, finally. First gold, and it looks like green foil. Ernie Banks. Glove work, Mike Schmidt. Josh Naylor, silver. Caden Dana, our green is a Diamondback, Eduardo Rodriguez. And a gold, Diamondback, Taylor Rashi. Talk about a Diamondback pack. Rodriguez, 56 of 99. Rashi. .605 out of 2026. 605 like the freeway near us. Well, maybe not as near as it used to be. There we go. Not bad. Green auto, that would have been sweet. Well, we still got time, Chris. Maybe we will get that Mets auto. Let's see. See something low numbered. To get a 150. Oh, we got some pink. We got some more color here. We'll see. But yeah, let's get something low numbered. Graham Pauley, Mangum, Braves, Rodriguez, Woodruff, Lukes, Risen Sons, Talon, Fortes, another Murakami. I think that's our 4th or 5th Murakami base rookie. Campero, McCullers, Rivas, Harris, Tucker, Diaz, Arozarena, Alvarez, Cavalli, Harrison, Uribe, Schneider, Buds, Allen, Norby, Boyle, Mariners, Lubob, J. Dom, Alcantara, Rocchio, Suarez, Yasavage, Tanner Gordon. And here we go. More color. I don't think there's pink autos. Mike Burrows. We got Zach Cole. Prove me wrong. Let's see. Christian Yelich. Don't think that one's going to be numbered. Yeah, no number on that one. Cool nonetheless. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Now we've got Bryce Harper, Johnny Bench glove work, and a sand glitter Marcus Semien. It's a Met, not the auto, but it's a Met. 2 packs to go. Paraguay looks like they're giving France a hard time. Looks like we're going to have another sand glitter. CES, Cabrera, Dollander, Tachman, Chisholm, Ballesteros, Happ, Semyon, Reagans, Burleson, Pintaro, Ohapi, Paredes, Suarez, Abner, Mountcastle, Perkins, Cease, Angels, Geloff, Rojas, Baz, Akamoto rookie, Rodriguez, Sal Perez, Munoz, Suarez, another Savage, Gordon, Burrows, Cole, Ciccone, and Reynolds. Carter, ooh, we got yellow here. Carter Jensen. Saving all the color for the end. Jaron Durant. Oh my goodness. Is this another team card? White Sox yellow team card. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Underneath it, is this our auto? It is. Our auto is Owen Casey for Miami. Okay. Owen Casey, sticker auto. All right, well, the free random team, E. Kool-Aid taking the auto. Owen Casey. Man, I hope there's an auto in our silver packs. Owen Casey is definitely not who we were looking for. Another White Sox team card, though. What a crazy break for the White Sox. All right, we've got... Is this more color? Doesn't look like it. Pedro Martinez All-Star. Crooked Numbers, Aaron Judge. And a Sand Glitter, again for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm. Good break for the Yankees. Good break for the White Sox. All right, last jumbo pack, then our two silver packs. And then you smoke them if you got them. Nasim Nunez, Feltner, Ashcraft, Barco. There's a Shohei. Chapman, Sanders, Joyce, Walker, Castillo, Burrows, Suzuki. McNeil, Garcia, Cannon, Cole, Amador, Lux, Bohm, Munoz, Nance, Schwarber, Koss, Curvelo, Assad, Grisham, Waldrop, Kwan, Lopez, Hassel, Dirt Dynamos, Corey Lee, Paul Goldschmidt, Max Muncy. Kyle Lehigh, Chase DeLauder, Lourdes Gurriel, Bryce Eldridge, Cal Ripken glove work, and Tyler Anderson silver foil. And that is that. Well, not yet. We got two silver packs. Let's hope for something good here. Let's hope. All right, actually, let's get some smoke on them. How about that? Let's get as much good mojo as we can get. Thank you guys again for taking time out of your day on 4th of July, coming and hanging out. Much appreciated. I hope you guys have a great day. Spend it with friends, spend it with family, spend it alone. It doesn't matter. Just make it fun, make it good. Make it whatever you need it to be to make yourself happy. Yeah, you know what? If they're gonna give us an Owen Casey auto out of the packs, you got to give us a little bit more. Come on now. Silver packs, let's do it. First one, Jackson Merrill. Kazuma Okamoto. There we go. There's one for the Blue Jays. Very good name. Mike Trout, All-Star. And last one for this pack, Shohei Ohtani. There we go. An All-Star Shohei. Not a bad little pack. An Okamoto, a Trout, and an Ohtani. Not bad. All right, this is the one, though. This is the big one. Cade Horton. Roki Sasaki, another one for the Dodgers. I think we got some color here. Jacob Mizurowski. There we go. There's a nice big name. These silver packs have been okay. Now, I think we got Aqua. We do. We got some color. We got Aqua. Do we have the ink? Ozzie Smith. No ink, but at least we got some color out of it. Aqua. Ozzie Smith. Is that Sword Slasher, I believe, got them? 49 out of 199. Not a bad way to end the break, I tell you that. The Wizard of Oz. It could be worse. Is that Sword Slasher? Let me check. Yes. Sword Slasher. Congratulations on that last minute hit there. Ozzie Smith. He'll stay in there. It actually looks really small in this picture. It looks like they got him from far away. Good card, though. All right, let's go over what we got. Let's start with what do we got? We got some unnumbered stuff. We got some base stuff. All right, how about this? George Brett, Bo Bichette, a couple nice greens out of the Stadium Club. We had a couple more. I just didn't top load all of them right away. Just try to move it along quicker. But a nice George Brett, Bo Bichette, a couple other ones as well. We've got some Dodgers. We got the Shohei Ohtani Mojo All-Star card. All-Star refractor. Risen Suns is a foil. For the Giants, we got a team card. Lots of team cards. Giants is a pink hollow foil team card. Got a couple Yankees relics, base relics, a bat and a a jersey swatch. Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger. We've got a Graham Pauley purple foil out of 250. Yep, 250. Owen Casey was our auto. The only auto that we got out of the break. Base auto, no number on it. Owen Casey. We got a Trevor Story team color match. Interesting because we pulled this same exact card in our last break. Got a couple Yankees. We got Cam Schlittler. Oh, this one's not a Yankee. It's Kazuma Okamoto. Got a few Okamotos, actually. The Topps foil and the Mojo Okamoto. Cam Schlittler, though. Nice one there. Couple numbered. Eduardo Rodriguez out of 99. Taylor Rashi out of 2026. And Harry Ford out of 399. Yellow foil. Ozzie Smith, last card of the break. 49 out of 199. An Aqua Mojo refractor. We got all of our Murakamis and our White Sox team cards here. We got a Murakami Topps foil. Very nice. We got 1, 2. We actually got at least 2 more. 4 or 5 total Murakami rookies. And White Sox team cards. You got the yellow out of 399 and the blue out of 150. So, an interesting little break there for the White Sox. Really want you to get the Murakamis. Really want you to get the team cards. And that does it. All right, like I said, happy 4th of July, everybody. Stay safe out there. Throw the firecrackers. Light them in fire and throw them. Don't hold on to them. Okay? Save your fingers. Have a good night. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy.